Ooh. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
So, did you know Mike is some kind of card shark?
Yeah, he's also a generous tipper.
No big deal. You have to learn to play the cards you're dealt, right, Stone?
Hey, that's right.
By the way, what kind of name is that? Stone.
Sonny gave it to me when we first met.
That's so.
Yeah. You know, my real name is Michael. Mike. And, Sonny said to me that he was a Mike, too. Mike Jr. Only he hated the name. Well, he doesn't really hate the name. He hates Mike Sr.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, his old man was nothing but a deadbeat. Split on Sonny when he was a kid and left him and his mother alone. Anyway, I really related to that. And when Sonny decided that we were going to be friends, he said that I needed a name that didn't have any bad vibes. Since I was always moving from place to place, he said that I was like a rolling stone. It's a stone it is.
Well, it's a good name. It suits you.
Yeah. You know, it's pretty weird if we didn't have other names between you and me and Sonny. There'd be 3 Mikes around here.
Well, it's pretty common. I'll be right back.
Okay. I can't believe Sonny hasn't told you.
Told me what?
Mike is Mike Sr.
What?
Yes, Sonny's deadbeat father.
Oh, man. Sonny didn't say a word to me.
I know, I'm sure he meant to. He's having a hard time dealing with it.
No wonder Sonny's always acting so strange when he's around. Oh, look, I said all that stuff to him.
You know what? Don't worry about it. It's nothing that Sonny hasn't already told Mike himself.
That's the creep that dumped Sonny and his mother? Oh, I thought he was an okay guy.
I know. I can't figure it out either.
Sonny should have said something to me.
She told you. Listen, it's okay, kid. You're just repeating what Sonny said. And he said it the way he sees it.
Isn't that the way it was?
No doubt. But you see, Sonny still looks at me from a kid's perspective. He doesn't get the part that I was only a kid myself. I'm not a settled-down kind of guy. I never was. And I was still reeling from Vietnam. I mean, all in all, getting married and having a kid was the stupidest thing I could have done in my whole life.
Yeah, but you did, and then you split.
And I can't take that back, Stone.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Well, knowing how Sonny feels about you, why are you here?
Look, I'm not here to get anything from you, Sonny. I'm looking out for your good, just like always.
What makes you think I need looking out for?
Because you're on the verge of making some bad mistakes. Not that you haven't impressed people. The way you stepped in after Frank was killed.
How'd you hear about it?
The boys are all talking. And it's me they call to congratulate. They remember who taught you, Sonny. Apparently some of it stuck. Because you've kept the peace, stabilized things with Rivera and the offshore group.
I try to keep it low-key.